Can you turn my ears down a little?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna be
Is that better?
forever. A little bit more.
Is that better?
I feel like it's going up.
It's not going up, is it? No, I'm going down.
No. Keep going. A little bit more. 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 That's good.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Why do you want yours so quiet?
Because I can hear myself already. And I don't need to hear me twice.
What about me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You don't want to hear me?
No. No, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
Loud and in stereo?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. All right. Well, location. We are once again at another location.
Once again.
Please tell us where we are.
We are at Charleston Lake. We are at Emily's cottage, family cottage.
Yes.
And we are down on the dock recording this podcast in the morning for you.
Mm-hmm.
For all 29 years.
Yep. Well, 30.
30. Yep.
Yep.
Get listening on Spotify too.
Yep. It's there. And the video's up there too if you're ever like, I'm on Spotify, but I also want to watch the video.
Yeah. You want to look at my face.
So, but anyway, welcome back to Unintelligent Conversation, episode 10. Ba-doo.
10. We did it.
Yeah, let's see which sound. I'm going to pick a random sound here, and hopefully it's the celebratory one.
Oh, is that the one you wanted?
No.
Is that the one you were looking for?
Yeah, I don't know if that's one I have. It doesn't matter. Anyway.
It's weird because it's been a week since we recorded the last one.
Yes.
But due to the busyness of our business, we have sought to be more planned out and more scheduled. Hence why we are taking advantage of this cottage trip and recording an ultra podcast.
Yes. Well, that and it was just like a good idea.
Yes.
Like we're not going to come all the way back out here when we're not staying here. So
no, but what's wild is we must have fit about 2 weeks into 1 week. The amount we have to talk about.
Yeah, that's true. We did do quite a bit. It feels like anyway. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I'm going to need like a whole month of recovery.
We have been going. Highlight of the week. You know what we should do? We should just thought of this. So I know you're probably bricks right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Rocks.
Why rocks?
No, it's from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Mm.
She goes, Santa Claus. He goes, oh, Uncle Clark, I thought you were Santa Claus. And then they're like, me and whatever her brother's name is are bricks that we're not going to get any gifts this year. Oh. And he goes, you shouldn't use that word.
Yeah.
And she goes, sorry. Rocks.
Yeah. All right. Tell me your idea.
So we have to describe our week using 5 words. And that just pertains to whatever the week is.
Okay. So I'm willing to do it this week, but if it dies on the next episode because we forget, then that's fine.
Yeah. Superhero.
Yep.
Prison. Injection.
Yep.
Cottage. 5's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Why'd you do this to yourself?
Spaces.
Yeah. Different spaces.
Yes.
Okay. My 5 words.
Oh, I was going to say 5 together. You don't have to do 5 on your own. Just for like our summary.
Fine.
But no. Do your 5 words because
I don't really have 5.
They'll be way more intelligent than my 5 words.
Well, my first word was going to be mosquito because I have many mosquito bites.
Yeah. Do you think we're getting a wicked solar flare?
Maybe. Probably not though.
Oh, well. Carry on. Mosquito bite.
Mosquito. See, this is going to go so bad because I can't think of 5 words right now.
Well, you just have to think of our week.
Yeah.
And what we did.
Busy, tired. Let's leave it at 4 because I can't think of the 5th one.
Okay.
For me.
Those are very contrasting words.
Well, because you took all the good ones.
I know. We should have just done 5 together and alternated.
Yeah, you just went ahead and did all the good ideas.
All the good. Anyway, Charleston Lake. Mm-hmm. Our week has been nuts.
Yes, to the lake itself. We speak to you from the dock.
Yes, this is us having our therapy session.
Started
off Monday. What did we do Monday?
We had our meeting with Elite. Elite meeting.
And then we met with
Yes.
Light Body.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
we filmed with Light Body.
We filmed with Light Body.
That's right.
We filmed
in the morning
first. Yes, we did. Yes.
All right, let's get ourselves on track here. So okay. Monday.
Filmed with light body. And then we had our meeting with Elite, and it
Yeah.
was a relatively big meeting because the end of the week was,
Superhero Day.
which is a wicked day, but we'll get to that. Tuesday
We filmed with...
we filmed with Spaces Storage.
No.
What is it called?
Spaces Storage Group.
Spaces Storage Group.
On Tuesday, we did that. And then I feel like we did something else on Tuesday.
We have this all backwards.
I think we do.
We filmed the podcast Monday, then had our meeting with Elite. Tuesday, we filmed with Light Body. Wednesday, we filmed with Spaces.
Yes.
Thursday, we did the Pen Tour and kind of took the day off to spend it with Belge.
Yeah.
And then Friday, we did Superhero Day.
Yeah. And when did we have our meeting with Hush Injections?
Tuesday?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
Oh my God. This has been the worst recap ever.
We did too much in a week.
Yeah.
See, this is where we're gonna let ourselves down is in our updates because we just get so confused. Pull up the calendar.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So Monday, filmed the podcast, had our meeting with Alex. Tuesday, at Fractal for 9, meeting with Sarah, Hush Injections, that afternoon. Remember? Tornado.
Yes.
That would have been a good word to describe. Wednesday,
Yeah.
we filmed with Spaces Storage Group. Thursday, we took the day off to spend it with Emma. So we went and did the Pen Tour. Then we went and had lunch at KBC. And then we walked around downtown. And then we were going to go uns, have fun, party at the house. And then Emma fell asleep.
Yeah, we didn't uns.
And then Friday was Superhero Day.
Let's dive into Superhero Day because I know you're dying to talk about
I
it.
am dying to talk about it. Okay, Superhero Day. One of the coolest days I think that we've been a part of.
Yeah, it was very cool.
So Elite Window Cleaning, they love giving back to the charity. To charities.
Yeah, just say giving back to the community.
Elite Window Cleaning loves giving back to the community. So one of the things that they do,
Why did that sound so staged?
it wasn't staged.
Elite Window Cleaning. They love giving back to the community.
No, I said the charity.
Well, I know, but then you said it again.
Cam, ruining my vibe.
I'm ruining your vibe.
No, with your correct lingo. Anyway, Elite Window Cleaning
Yeah.
does this amazing day where they give back to the community, and it's called Superhero Day.
Mhm.
And basically, they get all the technicians from the high-rise department to dress up as superheroes and go and what we thought was clean the windows at the hospital. Turns out they don't even clean the windows. They just go there just to entertain the kids.
Mm-hmm.
How cool is that?
It's very cool.
They literally take time out of their busy day, busy schedule. They pay all their employees to do it. It's basically they just eat the cost of it just to put smiles on these sick kids' faces.
Yeah.
Like they have the hospital as a contract as well to clean their windows, but they didn't clean the windows. They literally just spent the day.
Yeah, they spend a couple hours and they do 2 drops and go down both sides of the back of the
Children's
hospital.
ward, yeah.
Yeah. Because there's like I don't even know what you'd call that.
Little bump out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bay window thing
Yeah.
on the hospital. So you
Yeah.
kind of have to go down one side of it and then back down the other. But yeah, no, it was cool to be a part of, and it was cool to be we were up on the roof, like harnessed in, which was cool.
Yep.
You don't get to do that every day. I was quite pleased with that.
Yeah, the view was wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like 25 degrees, not that humid. There wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Sunny-ish.
Yeah, so we were fighting the sunburns too, but I think we actually did okay.
Yeah,
both
I think
of us.
so too. Yeah.
For 2 people who are notorious for just getting absolutely
Crispy.
crispy, I think we did well. So
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed.
Yeah.
But no, it was just cool to be a part of it and to kind of see what it means to them to be a part of it. It was cool. So,
Yeah. And originally I thought that they were getting paid by the hospital to be there, and then they just dressed up just for the fun of it.
Mhm.
But the fact that they actually went there without being paid for it was cool.
Yeah. For the kids.
For the kiddos, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, it would have been cool if we could have been inside too to film from the inside, but obviously
Yeah.
out of respect for everybody, we don't want to do that.
No,
So,
and they had their photographer on the inside too.
yeah, they have
so.
an internal person who's inside, which is good. So, which I think is probably better for the kids that they have somebody who's trained in the ways of hospital etiquette as opposed to, I don't know if that's a thing, but just a little bit more familiar with how to act
Yeah.
than you and I would be.
Yeah.
Hey, kids.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we'd bring a smile to those kids' faces, even if their parents would be offended.
We could have dressed up
Yeah.
in superhero costumes and gone in with the cameras. We could have been super camera 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be really good at it because I'm immature. And then Thursday, if we work backwards from highlights, Pen Tour.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
That was very cool. That was the second time I had done the Pen Tour. But so for those of you that don't know, was it the oldest penitentiary in Canada at the time? Or is it the second oldest?
I think so. It's the oldest.
It was the oldest.
Yeah.
Or at the time, it closed in 2013, it was the oldest active prison in Canada. But so Kingston Penitentiary in Kingston, obviously. They closed it in 2013 because it was too old.
But they built it in 1835 originally.
Yes.
With 12-foot wood walls.
Yes, which kept nobody in.
Yeah.
And probably nobody out.
Yes. Yes.
So they've now turned it into a museum of sorts, and you get to tour through all the different kind of areas of, not all the areas, but some notable areas of the prison. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
But some very notable people have
gone through there. The
Yes.
Colonel.
Yeah, Colonel Russell Williams.
Paul
Can we talk
Bernardo.
about that? Sure.
Why? It's public information.
Yeah.
Paul Bernardo.
Mm-hmm.
The Shafias. Or Shafia, whatever his name was.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just like interesting to kind of get that inside look on something that's old like that. What was your favorite part of the tour?
I really liked when that guy Paul was telling this stories about how he almost got jumped by 6 inmates.
Mhm.
And that one lifer there saved his life, which was interesting. That was like straight out of a movie.
Yeah. Straight out of Prison Break.
But anyway, he was telling us he was doing his rounds, and these 6 young men were like, they all stood in front of him and were like, "You're not going anywhere now." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, very calm, trying to think his way out of the situation.
Yeah.
And then one of the lifers spots him and spots all this going on. And he comes behind the guard, looks at the 6 guys and goes, "If you touch him, you have to deal with me." And then they all scrammed.
Yeah. He was interesting. We were down in segregation when we were chatting with him, I think.
I think so. I can't remember.
Anyway. And then I liked the part with the big dome in the middle there.
Mm-hmm. The work dome
Yeah.
where they made all the mattresses.
No. Well, I liked that, but I meant in the middle.
Oh,
of
where they
all
had
the-
that massive riot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the middle of the units there.
77,
71.
71.
Yeah. I will fact check this and put it on because I have no idea.
The massive riot, bunch of people died. They had 6
Guards hostage, I think?
Yeah, 6 guards hostage, all because they didn't want to go to Supermax prison, Millhaven. They heard the food was bad and it wasn't even open.
Yeah, they did.
Bernardo's in there now,
Yeah.
and that Omar Cotter guy who's convicted terrorist, even though I don't think he did anything.
Yeah.
The Shafia's in there too.
The Shafias. I love that you call him that.
Well, that's all they talked about when the trial was happening was the Shafia's this, the Shafia's that. I don't even know his name.
So is like the Shafia trial like your like benchmark growing up like criminal trial that you like knew about
Yeah.
like locally
Yeah.
to the Kingston area? Because
Yeah.
mine is Russell Williams.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. The Shafia's is ours because it happened in Kingston. It was tried in Kingston. The only other notable one was Luca Magnotta
Yeah.
when that was all happening.
But that was in Montreal, wasn't it?
It was Montreal, Etobicoke.
Etobicoke. Don't with cats.
Yeah. That was all over the place, but it started in Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
remember hearing about that, about the body parts that showed up on the post office.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Russell Williams was mine, like the first one that I remember being like, oh, this is messed up.
Yeah.
Like big deal messed up because like Trenton is part of Hastings County. So the trial was held at the courthouse in Belleville. And like, that's the first time I'd ever seen CTV cameras in Belleville. And,
Really?
like global news cameras in Belleville all outside the courthouse.
Well, what's wild about the colonel is he was in charge of Canada's military. Do you think Brinkman's caught a fish?
Probably not.
I don't see him.
I don't think he actually even caught that one last night. I think somebody gave it to him.
Yep. One of the neighbors.
Yeah. So do you want to tell that story?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Josh Brinkman, he doesn't, we always joke that he doesn't actually fish because he never catches anything. He's just an expert caster. So yesterday we were sitting in the sunroom and he comes running all the way up the stairs with this fish that he has that he caught, and he's holding it up, and I take a picture. Then it wiggles out of his hand, and he drops it. Then he goes, "Oh!" And he picks it back up again, and then as he's taking it back down the flights of stairs, and there's probably 30 stairs.
Yeah, if not more.
Yeah,
because there's also just like an incline section that you have to walk that has no stairs.
Yeah, and then he drops it again on the way down, and then puts it back in the lake, and we were like, that thing has got to be dead by now. Has to be. Turns out it swam away. But I took a photo, and then I photoshopped the fish out of the photo, so it was like he never caught a fish.
Yeah, it was good.
This is nice and relaxing.
This is nice and relaxing. I feel like this might be our that whole first like 10 minutes of us trying to figure out our update was a wild ride. Like first 15 minutes is just absolutely dickered.
Trash.
Yeah. That's all right. That's the unintelligence that you come here for.
Yes.
It's us just having no clue what our 2-week update is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's our week update. Usually like that's me with a 2-week update because it's 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Of course I can't remember.
We've just been so busy.
We have been.
Yeah.
Our friend Emma is still here from Belgium.
Yeah. She leaves tomorrow.
Yes.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to the trip.
Yes.
Not R.P.
No,
R.I.P.
not to her. No.
That's very sad.
Yes.
Because it's been a hoot and a half.
It's been lots of fun.
Yeah. I think I've giggled more in the last 2 weeks than I think I've done in a long time.
Yeah, which is good.
She is funny.
She just says things, but doesn't like necessarily translate it all that well. And then it's like broken English accent.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, it's like last night she was asking us if she could give clues in the game we were playing. She wanted to get somebody to guess the word water. She's like, can I say Walter to get them to guess water? And we were like, how does that connect?
That don't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
No.
You know what we should have done for our location?
Don't say on that little floating dock out there.
No, I was going to say we should have somehow like gone across to the island and set up on there. But obviously I don't want to take all of our crap across the like expensive camera gear across the water like that. But it would have been cool.
We could do it. We could get Brinkman to run it over for us in his
That's
canoe.
right, on the canoe.
I don't know. We'd be able to set up anything.
Yeah.
But you know what? We usually make it work, don't we?
We do.
We set it up in Chris's tiny office.
We did. That's actually one of my favorite episodes we've done is in Chris's office.
Yeah.
Like the lighting turned out really cool in that one, I thought.
Yeah.
So I liked that.
Yeah, me too. Is that your favorite podcast so far?
Got to remember all the ones we've done.
Can you name all the locations?
Oh, God. Okay. So first one is your living room.
Yep.
Second one is your backyard.
Yep.
Third one is, I don't know where the third one is. Help me.
Third. Yep. Third. Me mom's backyard.
Yep. Fourth, Brandon and Nicole's. Fifth.
Where did we do the fifth one? Was the fifth one Elite?
No, that's later on. That's like episode 7.
Fifth was your backyard.
No, 6th was my backyard. There's something else in there, I think. Let's go in reverse. Yeah.
Woodbine Park.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
Davidson Shoreline. Elite Windows.
7.
7. The Marina.
Yeah, that's 5.
That's 5.
Yeah.
What's 6?
Okay, let's start from, so it's your living room, your backyard.
My mom's backyard.
Yeah, your mom's backyard. Then Brandon and Nicole's. Then Collins Bay.
Yep.
Then my backyard.
Yep.
Then Elite.
Yep.
Then
Davidson.
Beach.
Yep. Then Woodbine. Now here.
Yes. So we had them all. We were just
Couldn't
counting
count.
wrong.
Yeah.
Which story checks out.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
I never said I was a mathematician.
Biscuit needs to make a comeback.
Limp Bizkit?
That's that song.
Yeah, I know. They scare me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, they're like a punk rock band before it was cool, before there were rules.
Yeah. What's the lead singer's name of that? Fred Durst or Robert Durst? Or no, Robert Durst is a murderer. I think it's Fred Durst.
I have no idea. What are we gonna call this podcast? A murder on Charleston Lake? Because we've been talking about a lot of murdering.
We have been. Well, some of that might get cut out. We have a live audience today.
Yes.
Owner of the cottage, Emily, is sitting behind the camera making sure we don't slander.
Say anything rude, racist, talk crap about her.
Yeah. Oh, there they are.
There's Brinkman. Are you rolling around in the background? You can probably see him in Cam's camera now.
Maybe not. They might be a bit overexposed
They're probably
back there.
Overexposed.
Yeah.
He's probably going to yell something, but that's okay. Anyway, so we had a meeting with another potential client.
Yes.
This one was through word of mouth. Basically, she's just looking to merge her Instagram, and she understands the importance and the time that is needed to create a quality social media. Man, that was a sales pitch and a half right there. Did you see that? I used big words.
You did.
What do you think that's in the shot?
Probably. That's okay though.
Yeah.
There's a little windsock flying around over here. It's come up a couple times. So
yeah. When we were in the meeting, we were getting some weather, and you know how you get the Amber Alerts from the Weather Network of all places, or no, not from the Weather Network. So now I'm gonna sound like an idiot.
So they're like just emergency alerts that the government sends out to everybody's phone, but apparently not everybody's phone.
Yeah, we didn't get it.
Yeah, so we're in this meeting and we heard the like alert sound go off that goes off on technically goes off on everybody's phone. It's like a tornado warning because there was a big storm rolling through as we were in this meeting. Sarah, who we're meeting with, is like, "Oh, that's so weird," and we're like, "We didn't get it." Apparently, they don't care if we're in the path of the tornado or not.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about us.
No.
And then as we were leaving the meeting, you could hear all this like banging around back, and I'm like looking around, looking outside, and I'm thinking like this tornado has already gotten here, and
it's like touched ground behind the building.
Yeah, we just got the notification. However, turns out it's just the garbage.
That made that meeting quite interesting.
Yeah, that was pretty entertaining, that one.
What else was I going to say about that? Nothing. We're good.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. How about you talk about Spaces?
What do you want me to say about Spaces? Anything?
That we shot with them again.
We already kind of talked about that, didn't we?
We did, yeah, but we didn't dive into it.
No.
Why we were there, how come we were there, that cool container with all the doors, the baseball container.
Yeah. So, did we say that was on Wednesday? Yeah. We filmed with Spaces Storage Group on Wednesday, which was fun. So we went out to their yard in Gann and filmed with them. And they wanted us to capture some footage of this container with 2 doors in it to like make a canteen. So I think they're going to sell food and whatnot out of it.
Yeah.
Or it's like an announcer's booth. I don't really know.
Yeah, I thought they said it was the Scorers
booth. Anyway, so the doors are on hydraulic lifts and then they stay up and then you can close them at night. And it's for the Pee Wee Baseball World Series or something.
Yeah, something like
Canada.
that. In Kingston.
In Kingston, which was cool. And then when we were there was also a container with multiple different like 2-door openings.
Yeah,
in it.
It was cool. Yeah, it was like a display container.
Yeah,
that you would like open up it's almost like a refrigerator, like open up, but like refrigerator doors on like every side. But Spaces does really cool stuff. They take your average sea container and modify it into your hopes and your dreams.
Yeah. Also, look at this daddy long legs crawling across the deck right now.
Where?
That is huge. Do you see it right there?
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I see. It looks like
you can only see his body.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Oh my God, he's huge.
Ew. Why do they look like that?
We can't really see anything. Follow the spiders.
Follow the spiders. Why couldn't we follow the butterfly?
Why spiders? Why couldn't we follow the butterflies?
I knew you were going to say that.
Why would you do that?
Say it and not expect you to say it.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Why do you say that like it's a bad thing? Of course I'm going to say that.
We're getting filmed.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Allie was filming us for taking photos or something.
Hell yeah. We have more people added to our live audience, which is lovely.
Did you catch anything?
No, he didn't.
He said no. He's not a good fisher.
Looser.
He gets really upset about it though, so we'll probably have to cut this out or you'll hear him crying from Perth.
Yeah.
Grow up.
You said that like, go eat another donut.
Yeah, go eat another donut, you fat pig.
Because you fell, you fat pig! Have another donut! Have another donut!
What else should we talk about?
Oh, I'm sure something will come up.
I'm going to get that tattooed.
I'm sure something will come up.
Something will come up.
You get that right across your kneecap.
What is with you and kneecap tattoos?
Because they look f***ing cool.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Wouldn't that hurt like a...
Yeah. Pain is beauty.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to go through that much pain.
Sucks to be you.
What if you're like, you tore like your Achilles, or not your Achilles, your one of your ligaments in your knee,
and they had to
do
cut surge?
Yeah. Do you think
I'd be like, yo, doc, cut around it, please.
Yeah, tattoo it back together, or like peel the skin.
Tattoo it back together.
Yeah.
Stitch it back together.
Yeah. Yeah, but like make sure you do the tattoo over the stitch.
Yeah.
Or like peel it off. You know, like that. Like they do with the grapes when they're testing with the eyeballs for the little.
Pardon me.
Come on. You've seen
you
this.
know, like they do with the grapes when they're testing the eyeballs.
Yeah,
just explain it better. That makes no sense.
So when they're doing robotic surgery on like your eyelids and things like that, they use grapes.
Eyelids or eyeballs?
Eyeballs. I don't even know if it's actually eyeballs. It might just be just to practice for surgery because grape's really fragile. But they basically have this robot cut the line on the skin off the grape and they peel it back.
Yeah.
They around on the inside of the grape and then they put the skin back.
That's probably for like practicing for LASIK.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
Yeah. So they could just cut your skin off, peel it off, then put it back down. So your tattoo is fine.
Yeah. And then and then I have a rectangular scar around my tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Do you think that would make me look really badass, or do you think that would make me look like...
It'll be better than like slicing right through it.
Well, why are you wishing a knee injury upon me?
I'm not. I was just saying, what if?
Yeah, you don't want to talk about Woodstock 99?
Yeah, talk about
Limp
it.
Bizkit was there. The Chili Peppers were there. Tragically Hip were there.
I'm thinking the actual Woodstock where a bunch of people died.
Pardon me, nobody died at any Woodstocks.
I thought they did.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure some people died at Woodstock.
In 1969?
Yeah, that one. The original one.
Where did you get your information from?
Internet.
Was it from theonion.com?
I don't even know what website that is.
It's a
Onion.com.
The Onion? You don't know The Onion? It's like a parody news site, so they like release like fake news.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were they around in 69 or 70, whatever you said?
No, but maybe you read the article in 2012.
Come on, do you think I read articles?
Oh, I forgot you can't read.
Yeah, I can't read.
Yeah.
That's why we had that whole episode with the coffee this morning.
Yeah, Matt's put coffee everywhere this morning.
I chose not to read.
Yeah, there was like a bunch of people there. I think Alanis Morissette or Sheryl Crow was there. And you don't know the difference between them, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, I do.
What's the difference between them?
Sheryl Crow's a country singer?
No, she's not.
Then no, I don't know the difference.
Sheryl
I was
Crow.
thinking Shania Twain.
What's the difference between Christina Aguilera, Pink, and Kelly Clarkson?
Nothing. Couple of letters.
Because to you, they're all the same.
They do sound alike.
No, they don't.
I was rudely, or not rudely, I was put in my place when I said that at Elite. Megan was like, absolutely not. Kelly Clarkson's an angel and can sing anything.
She can, though.
Yeah.
Have you heard her on her show doing karaoke?
No, but I've seen her on Jimmy Fallon. When she sang Because of You backwards.
Did she?
Yeah. it was so funny. So instead of, how does it go?
Because of you.
No, maybe it wasn't that one then.
Since you've been gone. Was
yeah,
it that one?
Yeah, it was that one. And she sang it, Gone You've Been Since.
Gone You've Been Since, yeah.
But like hit all the notes and like everything perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was funny.
But yeah, so she has a segment on her talk show called Karaoke where she sings like other people's songs, and she's always like does them better than the original artist. Since people like the big joke is like people just need to stop releasing music because Kelly Clarkson's just gonna sing it better than them anyway.
Yeah, she's gonna get canceled if she's not careful.
Nar.
People get upset. Like Bob Dylan got pissed when Guns N' Roses redid "Knocking on Heaven's Door."
But was that because he had no say in the fact that they were allowed to do that he was pissed? Because
he thought that they ruined the song.
If he thought they were going to ruin it, why did he say yes to letting them do it? Because they wouldn't have just been like,
oh, maybe that was the case
song.
then. I don't know.
Get your facts straight, Matt.
Google it, bud.
I will. There's going to be so many. Like,
I know so many things to do with it. Did people die at Woodstock? What year was the original Woodstock? When did the riot happen at KP?
I know exactly what year the original Woodstock was. It was 1969.
Oh, whatever.
Stupid.
I just couldn't think of another one. How much content do you think we actually have out of this? Because we rambled the out of it at the beginning and a little bit in the middle.
Yeah.
And then all of this.
I think it's just going to be a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
But it'll be like messy in a good way.
Yeah, but we do always say this. We always go, well, that was a mess. And then you edit it together and it actually sounds not terrible.
Yeah, I do cut out like a lot of those big gaps between words too, but I think it'll be fine because it's like that's the whole point of it is it's like about nothing.
We're the Seinfeld of podcasts.
we are.
It's a show about nothing.
Yeah.
I think it works in our favor. I think for multiple reasons. 1, we get to produce content. 2, it's fun. 3, we can kind of show off our personalities a little bit. I feel like I had a 4th, but now I don't really know where I'm going with this.
Great.
How much time we got left?
Probably just like a couple more minutes because we did 8 or 9 minutes before. We're at 14 now.
Okay.
So that's actually probably plenty. But
Okay.
if we're doing the math, a couple more minutes.
Math is hard, so I try not to do it.
Me too.
I always say running joke. I don't know. I didn't do math, so I took TV. Or I don't do math, so I'm in TV. I feel like we're just getting stupid now.
Which is when the best stuff happens on this podcast.
It's true. It's true. Oh, we have an extra guest.
A new guest has arrived.
I'm getting hungry.
Sporting a Neapolitan outfit look to her skin.
I was like, I didn't get it, but it's the tan lines. I get it. Yeah.
It's tan lines.
Yeah.
All right, let's just wrap it up.
Okay, yeah.
And we'll see what this turns. If this episode, like, if I go to edit this and it's just an absolute show, we could just record another one.
You say that every time.
Yeah, but this one really has potential to be a show.
Yeah.
Really. Like
Yeah.
a lot of potential.
Yeah, it does. Well, we can leave the bits in about our week.
That whole conversation about us trying to figure out the week is just stupid, but it works.
Yep. The locations ones can stay in. Us making fun of Josh, that definitely stays in.
Oh, for sure. And I'll insert a photo of you looking very angry.
Yeah. I'll give you the one without the fish.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we should go eat breakfast because we haven't done that yet.
We haven't done that. It's going to be a bit more of a brunch
Yeah.
at this point.
What is it, 10 o'clock, 10:30?
10:40.
Oh, 10:40.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Beer?
Yeah.
After we eat, obviously.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. We're at a Cotty for a reason.
yeah. We're off to float around and drink some beers and not think about work for 24 hours. Well,
Absolutely.
18 now.
Yeah.
Because we're back at her again bright and early on Monday morning.
Yeah. What's
So-
today? Saturday, though. What about tomorrow? Are we still thinking about work tomorrow?
Yeah. Sunday, I always think about work.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
It's that panic that
you got to like mentally prepare yourself for the week. Thanks for watching and listening. You can find the full version of this on Spotify, Apple Music, or not Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and then you can find the full version also on YouTube for video format. I have fun editing that, so please watch it. Yeah, is that all I say?
I think so.
Like and subscribe. Leave us a comment about where we should record next, even though we won't listen. And
Shorts are on Instagram and Facebook.
yeah,
And YouTube Shorts.
yeah, that's what I also say. That's right. Forgot
Yeah.
about that.
That's all right.
And the shorts are fun too.
Yeah.
But all right.
All right.
Goodbye.
Adios.